Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Chaos.
Yep.
Exciting, fun, unbelievable chaos.
Yeah, in the 10 minutes we took between recordings, I have spontaneously developed a mild illness.
You didn't even need to mention that. I don't think anyone would have noticed.
I'd say give it half an hour and you will. It was getting worse earlier when I was talking to a friend. It's grand now because I haven't been talking for like an hour and I've been drinking a lot. But yeah, I'm a bit of a sore throat. Probably just from talking so much today. Like, we've recorded a lot, so it's reasonable.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get back into this. With this
game, bound to catch up with you eventually.
Yeah, with this game's riveting story, though, I don't need to talk. It'll do all the content for us.
Chapter 19, narrow margin. Enter the dragon. A button confirm. Up.
Chapter 19. Yeah, that means that we did
lives or ours.
We did successfully complete the other chapter.
I wish only to take his.
With a wave of his hand, Emperor Rain engulfs Chaos and Reiko in a sphere of light. They convulse as bubbles stream from their mouths.
Yeah, it's not even our timeline's reign. It's just some other. Well, it's
random
the
dude.
Chaos timeline's reign, but it's not even that. It's some timeline that was merged into the Chaos timeline.
Resume.
Yeah, like
confirm.
this.
Up and down button. Navigate.
Oh god, I have a sore throat. I won't be talking much. 2 seconds into the thing pauses
the game
to
and
go
talk
on a tangent. But
Yep.
like this form of storyline where a character goes to an alternative universe and sees like weird, wacky versions of like characters they know and stuff can be interesting, but it has to be done right.
Like anything can be interesting.
Yeah.
The concept isn't terrible. The thing is, I just, after 10 years and counting of seeing this kind of story, I mean, multiverses are everywhere. Marvel did it once and now everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
Seeing that shit everywhere and everywhere it's done badly, the very concept of a multiverse, multiple timeline, all of
tainted,
that is just completely ruined for me. I hate the concept of it.
But more specifically, what's the word? The setting, if you will, of this DLC being characters go to another world to do X is an interesting story. It's fine.
Sure.
But it needs to be only one other world. Having infinite just breaks everything.
Yeah.
If there's one other world that you're going to for this one thing and then you go back and, it's only very brief and temporary, that's fine.
Yeah.
But, and B, you need the original characters. It needs to have an effect on them.
Yeah, because we need to relate to the character.
Rain.
I don't care about random ass.
Yeah. Yeah. That's whenever you go to another world like this, those characters are, like they've done here. The start was good. The start was fine. They very briefly introduced the characters and then started doing a thing. That's grand. That's okay. Because you have some new characters whose purpose is to explain the new world you're in and to act as like a foil to your original characters.
Yeah. So the new Johnny and and Rain and
now that is a kill.
What the fuck?
Executed with such flair. You have earned my favor and may proceed.
I am so weary of his voice.
As am I.
Resume. A button confirm.
I remember the perfect good way of doing this kind of story. It's not even the original characters moving into a new world, but in Star Trek there's this mirror universe concept where the original characters, everyone's really good and nice, you've got your Kirk and Spock and everyone, and then the mirror universe counterparts of those characters are fucking evil. They're bastards. And you've got the Terran Empire, like
Enter key confirm.
as an analog for
Navigate.
like Earth and the Federation of Planets and stuff like that. And the thing with that is they do like a few episodes. Every Star Trek show has like a couple of episodes in the mirror universe, and that's it. So it doesn't happen often. Very, very, very sparsely, and there's like 1 or 2 crossover episodes, and that's it. So it's really fun, but it doesn't overstay its welcome, and it's not infinite universes, it's just the one mirror universe.
Yeah, and the characters there are significantly different.
Yes.
Like, because when it's one universe, you can do that. And you can be like, okay, these characters are different people.
Yeah.
But when there's infinite, it's like, oh, okay, I can just go find another version of X. That's fine. Oh, well, he's
Yeah,
dead. I'll go grab
that's
another
the
one
entire
tomorrow.
problem. Like making it, there's infinite universes, infinite timelines. That just completely screws everything over.
Yeah.
But
But
make it 1 or 2.
Yeah, 2 is fine. Any more is not.
And that's it. Because limitations are important. As Brandon Sanderson in his law of magic system, Brandon's law of magic, I think law number 2 is limitations are more important than powers.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that's true for a lot of things, not just magic systems.
In general, just in story, like character flaws are more interesting than
exactly
one more
exactly
ability,
that's why
thing.
When you have Mary Sue, it's
just boring.
Because if they don't have any flaws, they don't have any interesting aspects to them, like if they're just powerful and they can just Rey from Star Wars, the new trilogy, the Disney trilogy. It's not that new anymore. But yeah, like Rey is just such a Mary Sue because she just instantly picks up on the Jedi powers. She has no struggle, nothing, no flaws, pretty much. Like she has no virtues either. She's just boring as fuck.
Anyway,
Let us find Sector.
Hopefully, Havoc keeps his word.
Resume. A button confirm. Up and down button.
That's gonna happen.
Navigate.
Hopefully,
5 seconds and we pause again. All right.
Chaos God keeps his word. What is that statement?
Yeah, whatever.
Dash down another tunnel. Later, they nearly trip over a defeated minion. Sector stands ahead.
Thank Argus.
The more who die, the more Havoc sends.
I'll admit, I relish the challenge.
Are you prepared for the next? What now?
No, I'm bored.
It is fiendishly simple.
A wall slams closed.
To survive, you must open that door.
2 of the other walls begin closing in. Emperor Rain and Empress Tanya ineffectually push against them.
Havoc let us pass so he could
let
crush
me
us.
guess. This is a test your
Step
might.
back.
Using rocket boosters, Sector flies straight ahead at the metal door. It doesn't budge.
This is getting us nowhere.
The lock can be picked. If there's enough.
She unfolds a tool from her wrist.
I will buy you some.
Emperor Rain holds out his arms and stops the walls with 2 jets of water.
Tanya, if Sector opens the door, go with her.
No! I won't.
You must.
Are you serious?
Hold these
We're doing
back
this?
much longer. I won't escape.
Rain.
Why can't all 3 go?
You need to survive. Get Sector's allies into the Citadel.
Wait, am I missing something?
No! We bow.
Resume. A button confirm. Up and down
Why
button.
can't all 3 go?
Navigate.
Reasons.
We're seriously doing this. Oh, you must go.
Yep.
I will sacrifice myself for you.
Excuse me. I think what they're going for is if he tries to go and stops holding the walls, it'll close. But the other 2
Sure,
step
but just
through
run.
and then
Fucking,
you go. You
it's not-
fucking moron.
You have enough time for that. You have enough time to run to the fucking door. It takes like 3 seconds.
It's stupid. It's very stupid.
Oh my god, dude. They're seriously trying to make us all emotional over these characters for no fucking reason.
It's the bad
I don't care.
writing cliche smorgasbord.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, it really is.
Menu. Resume.
This
A button
fucking
confirm.
DLC
Up
is
and down
like
button.
a lesson
Navigate.
on how not to write.
Yeah.
Never to leave each other's side.
She cups his face.
We also vowed.
Resume.
The door's
A button
open.
confirm.
I heard it
Up and down
open. You
button.
could leave
Navigate.
now, but no. Keep having this dramatic conversation, please.
Preserve the Empire.
Hurry, Tanya!
Every day. You remind me why I chose you.
He briefly squeezes his eyes shut.
Go, Tanya. Please.
Sector gets the door open, then immediately reaches back to pull Empress Tanya through. Emperor Rain strains, but the walls snap shut on him with a burst of blood. Empress Tanya stares, mouth agape. Her wide eyes are fixed upon the blood-stained walls. Elsewhere, Scorpion walks with Cyrax in cage.
These corridors go on and on like my old CO. Damn, Major Blake could talk.
I realize I have not thanked you for sparing me.
Thank Harumi. It was her request.
I do not expect forgiveness, but I do expect understanding. The lies told to me.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. Bihan, my Grand Master, gave me one. It made no sense, but then nothing about your departure did.
You blame me for your actions? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Cyrax drops her gaze.
I am saying
I can't
I
do this
am
fucking voice acting.
not a machine. I am human, and humans make mistakes.
She meets Scorpion's eyes.
We will finish this later.
Scorpion glares back sharply, then turns to continue down the tunnel. Lieutenant Colonel Cage trails behind them, glancing over his shoulder. Bladed chairs shoot across Sector and Empress Tanya's path. They duck under them.
Havoc's magic is blocking my armor's sensors.
Resume. A
Also,
button confirmed.
bladed what?
Up and down button. Navigate.
What did you say? I don't know.
I heard bladed chairs. And I
Oh
was
yeah,
so
yeah, bladed
confused.
yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah. Fuck. This game is gonna kill me.
Oh my god.
You know, I just realized something. I was more fulfilled after reading Sonic High School.
Yes.
That was a higher.
It's
Okay,
true.
no, that writing made slightly more narrative sense.
Well, I wouldn't say that. It was just funnier.
Would you not?
I mean,
I would.
I don't know about
They were bad characters, but they were characters. They had reasonable goals and motivations. They acted
Okay, you might
within the
be
bounds of logic.
you might be giving it a little too much credit.
Yeah,
huh?
okay, I'll stretch that one.
They're
But,
not
like-
detecting the
Resume.
Oops.
A button
It
confirmed.
was funny
Up and down
though
button.
to
Yeah.
read Sonic High School. As bad as it is, it's
Mhm.
I think we mentioned it last time. That and My Immortal are like on the level of so bad it's good. This is just bad.
Mhm.
traps.
This fiendish place. To think it will be my husband's tomb.
At least he died with honor, giving his life for yours.
Unnecessarily.
Please, don't. If I dwell more on it, I will come undone. Speak of anything else. Perhaps your friends.
They are allies, not friends, and only for the length of this crisis. When it is over, we will settle our differences in combat.
Wait,
Sector stops.
who's this voice actor? I know that voice
A
from
wall
somewhere.
of flame jets from the ceiling ahead of them.
Yeah,
When it stops,
I
they
know what you mean,
continue
though.
onward.
I always get
Is
that
your
feeling.
fight over land, resources?
It might even be
Myself
another
and
MK
others seek a
character from this game.
powerful future.
Possible.
They and their ilk cling to an anemic past.
And
Oh!
that is something worth
Yo!
killing for?
Isn't that
A
Ripley?
button confirmed. Up and down button. Navigate.
Could be.
I swear that's Ripley.
Yeah, it could be. It's very similar. The accent is different, but that's just the Ripley was an accent specifically, but and the effect is muffling it a bit. But
Yeah, and the
it
effect is
could
there,
be.
but I feel like the voice. Yeah, I think that's Ripley.
I think it is. Yeah, you're right. Actually, now that you say it, does sound really similar.
Sector waves a hand through the air. Spears jab up through the floor ahead, some bearing severed arms. Sector
Resume.
How
A button
do you
confirmed.
know
Up
these,
and down
by the
button.
way?
Navigate.
What?
Sector's been stopping them in front of every trap. How do you know?
She has sensors in her armor.
Okay, that's valid. Actually, yeah. Carry on.
and Empress Tanya shimmy around.
I'll allow that one.
No less than the capture of a throne or a realm.
Yeah, it is her.
Untold
Yeah.
pride satisfying Reiko and Li Mei's barbaric whims. Ours was not a squabble over visions for the future.
If this keeps up, they may fight each other. They won't get the chance. Neither will survive the next encounter.
Titan Havoc watches an arena screen with Khaos, Takeda, and Kenshi. In the maze, Empress Tanya and Sector arrive at a much larger chamber.
Resume. A button confirmed. Up and down button. Navigate.
Never mind. No, that's a completely off-topic tangent. Let's not throw this out.
Wrought iron chandeliers flicker.
Next time
with
we're fighting,
firelight
remind me
overhead.
to talk
They
about my
cautiously
tangent.
advance through an archway to see dozens
Okay.
of other archways branching off.
Will
from
you
the shadowy
know what
chamber.
that is?
Yeah, I will.
Brilliant. Which one? They could lead anywhere.
There's no way to know. Let us choose and keep moving.
There's also another
They
tangent.
advance
You need.
across the chamber.
You still need to show me
In
that
the
video.
shadows beside
Oh,
them,
yeah, I
a
forgot about
massive
that.
silhouette shift.
Again.
They halt and look toward it. An eye with a slitted pupil glistens. A snout slowly moves into the light, revealing a reptilian head taller than either of the warriors. A huge dragon is chained to the ceiling opposite its back. Black horns
The fuck
twist
now?
from its head, and its wings lie in tongues. The dragon raises its head and inhales. Sector and Empress Tanya sprint for an archway ahead, but are blocked by the dragon's flames. They turn on their heels and retreat to a different archway. The flames lick at their heels, then die down when they lose sight of the dragon.
Resume.
Okay, now
A
if I
button
got a
confirmed.
boss fight
Up and
against
down button.
like an actual
Navigate.
dragon with custom moves and mechanics, that would be cool.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do that.
No, because you see that would require more than like 3 days effort max. You
Yeah.
can't have that here.
Your armor failed to detect that too?
It is not programmed for dragons.
Resume. A button confirmed. Up and down button. Navigate.
I'm sorry, I don't know, just that sentence fucking got me.
Don't die.
This always happens when I'm sick. If I laugh, it fucking kills me. You know this. Which is why doing these streams when I'm sick or these videos is always a bad idea. Oh, but it's funny. Okay, that was funny. Well done. Point. The first point this story is won.
Can get past if I can calm her.
Calm her? How?
By filling her empty belly.
Chaos, Melina, and Kitana.
Orin is famished. She hasn't fed in days.
Fight!
Okay. Who am I? Oh, I'm Tanya. That's tolerable. But yeah, my tangent.
Yes.
Was I really would love a game like that, like this, for like that's accessible, like a dungeon keeper style thing where you build your own dungeon and then what, like adventurers try and go through it and you get to design like traps and encounters and shit. That sounds like fun. I want that.
Shall I feed you to Orin instead?
I'm pretty sure it exists, but it's not accessible.
It probably exists.
But yeah, that just seems like a really fun concept to me. Fuck off.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Tanya vaults forward, leaving her staff lodged in the ground. She leaps to kick the victim's face through the staff.
Save 100 Milena wins.
I get the first bite.
Fight!
Oh, that was a waste of a,
Yeah,
of a
well,
blow.
yeah, I thought I could. That was kind of stupid. Fair.
Move list. Tanya. Cameo move. Heavenly hand. Down. Air. Heaven. Air. In. Seeking guidance. Seeking guidance delay. Enhanced seeking guidance. Umjadi dodge. Down. Enhanced Umjadi. Divine protection. Down button. Left button. A button. Divine protection. Enhanced divine protect. Deity push. Down button. Left button. A button. Enhanced deity. Umjadi evade. Enhanced Umjadi evade. Drill
Why
kick.
would it even read it as
Drill kick.
Umjadi?
Drill kick. Left button. Right button. B button.
I don't know.
Damage.
It's a Microsoft David, man. So shit.
There are worse.
There's no reason. Well, yes. That other voice is worse.
Oh yeah, remember the original?
Yes.
God, on launch that sucked.
But there's no reason UMGA, so GA, there's no reason to read that as a soft G.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3
Okay,
strikes
game,
and
I'm
knocks them
dead.
away
Can
with
we
an
skip
elbow to
the
head.
aggressive
Melina pins
cutscenes?
the victim's
No?
arms to the floor with her side blades, then ravages their torso with her jaws before biting out their throat.
Barely conscious or breathing, Tanya was dragged to the voracious dragon. Orin consumed her in a single bite.
Nice.
Rematch.
11.
She hasn't fed in days.
Oh. Wrong game.
Fight!
Fighting Melina in these games is always annoying. She enjoys a spot of teleportation.
I like playing as Melina.
Yeah, playing as her is fine, but, although I'm shit at it. But I have a friend who also plays Melina a lot. It's always really annoying to play against because there's a lot of teleports and like fadeaways and shit.
Yep.
Which is the annoying thing. This game had a good story. I'd really love this game. Like, I play this game quite often. It's fun as a game. The story is just kind of shit.
I get the first bite.
Fight!
Yeah, if I wish it wouldn't have had that good half and then it went to shit. Like, I wish it would have been either all shit or just all good.
Yeah.
But it's worse because we got a really good
That we actually kind of care about.
We got really a good half of the story, we got invested in the characters, and then they started with the whole multiverse bullshit. And then it was like, oh, okay, we're doing that now.
Yeah, I'm hoping they give it up. Like, this is the end of it. But, like, I doubt it.
Uh-huh.
Shall I feed you to Orin instead?
Because that would be a smart decision, and apparently those are illegal now.
Yeah, we can't have smart decisions anymore. I wonder what AI would say should be the next MK story.
That would be interesting.
Let's see if AI is smarter. Right. The concept.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3
Story
strikes and knocks
concept.
them away with an elbow to the head. Tanya
The
bolts
next
forward, leaving her staff
Mortal
lodged in the ground.
Kombat
She leaps
game.
to kick the victim's face through the staff.
I think it knows about Mortal Kombat 1.
I was about to say, is that in its...
I think the knowledge cutoff is
How dare you abuse
December
such a
2023, so it should know.
magnificent
Sector and Empress Tanya
After
strut away from Chaos,
Mortal
Melina, and Kitana, who
Kombat
struggle to get
1.
to their feet.
I would have thought they'd had enough.
Plainly, they are gluttons for punishment.
They fight to entertain me. They know savor is kill.
Fine then. This time we will finish them.
Empress Tanya squares up.
How will you, if you cannot keep your feet?
A section of tunnel around them rumbles, then slowly begins to rotate. All 4 combatants stumble as the cracked tile floor tilts. They all tumble downward to collide with a wall. As the tunnel continues to rotate, Sector attacks Chaos Melina while Empress Tanya grapples Chaos Kitana. The wall tilts, tipping them toward the ceiling. Sector manages to cling to a protruding stone, but Chaos Melina drags her downward. Chaos Kitana falls on her back. Empress Tanya follows up, but just as Chaos Kitana gains the upper hand, the room's tilt sends them tumbling back.
Resume.
See,
Button
this is
confirmed.
why this plan
Button
is
down button.
stupid, because
Navigate.
you're actively hindering your own people as well as the enemy. Well done.
Chaos Kitana lands several
Okay,
punches on a supine Empress Tanya, but Tanya manages to throw her to
I'm
the
gonna put
floor
pipe
far
through.
below.
We're gonna review
Empress
the.
Tanya lands on the now motionless tiles.
Havoc thought that would kill us? He has no idea what we can do.
You are able, not invincible. Have no doubt that you will die here.
Fight.
Move list.
Okay, go
button
for it.
confirm. Up and down
How far
button.
the cameo
Navigate.
concept allows them to just reuse characters, because now
Yeah.
I guess we're fighting Chaos Katana, but with
With-
Melina cameo.
Yep.
So, yeah, reuse the characters as well. Fuck it.
Why not, man? Why not?
Okay, so title: Mortal Kombat: Eternal Realms.
Oh god, it's already an unfortunate
So-
title.
I already think. I mean, it's not a bad title. I just think, based on that title, it's going to continue with the.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The title does not promise good things.
But let's have our friend Steven read this concept out.
Title: Mortal Kombat: Eternal Realms.
You can hear that?
Yep.
All right.
Concept.
Yeah.
In the aftermath of Mortal Kombat 1, 2023, the timeline has been irrevocably altered, and the realms hover on the brink of instability. Liu Kang, now as the Fire God and Guardian of Earthrealm, has established a temporary peace, but the cosmic balance remains fragile. The game kicks off with the mysterious appearance of an ancient structure known as the Eternal Spire, which emerges in the Nexus, a space connecting all realms. The spire possesses the power to harness and manipulate the energy of the realms.
Now, when he talks about realms, I'm assuming it means, Earthrealm, Outworld, and all that, not timelines. But who knows?
I don't know.
All right. let's continue.
Threatening to weave a new, devastating reality. Central story. The plot follows a coalition of warriors from various realms brought together by Liu Kang. This includes fan favorites and new characters, each with their own agendas and motivations. As they venture into the unknown territory of the Eternal Spire, they uncover secrets about the Elder Gods, who once used the Spire to control the realm's destinies. Antagonists. The primary antagonists are the Revenant Guardians, ancient protectors of the Spire, awakened by the timeline's disruption. Led by a resurrected Shang Tsung, these guardians seek to rewrite history and reshape the realms under their dominion. Gameplay? The game introduces dimensional combat, allowing fighters to tap into energies from different realms, unlocking unique abilities and transformations mid-battle. This system emphasizes dynamic arenas that shift in real time based on the energies being drawn upon by the fighters. New characters. Arya, Keeper of Balance, a mysterious hybrid
It's always fucking Arya, man.
being who serves as a guide through the Spire, possessing knowledge of its power, but
Hey,
with
it's like Arya from Shadowrun.
Yeah.
her own hidden motives. Kain, Shadow of the Past, a warrior from a forgotten timeline, trapped within the Spire, who holds the key to its mysteries. Zyra, Nexus, Sentinel, bound to the Spire, she is a fierce defender who seeks redemption by ensuring the Spire's power is kept in check. Resolution. As alliances form and betrayals unfold, the warriors must confront the true nature of power and destiny. In the climactic battle, they take on Shang Tsung and the Revenant Guardians in the heart of the Spire.
We've done that
Will
already.
they restore balance and forge a new harmony, or will the realms be plunged into chaos forever?
No, not Chaos.
Legacy.
Oh, God.
By the end, the warriors realized that the Spire's emergence was a test by the Elder Gods to find champions worthy of
Except the Elder Gods.
Yeah, I
all
was about to say they're
died.
dead. Yeah.
safeguarding the realms.
And Liu Kang just
The
didn't bring them
closure
back
of the
because,
Spire
yeah.
marks the beginning of a new era, where the responsibility of
Not
protecting the
another
realms
one.
lies not in hands of a few, but in all who dwell within them.
Yeah,
The
that's gonna be
game
great.
sets the stage for limitless narratives and infinite possibilities
Yeah,
in the
let's not do infinite and limitless.
Yeah, and we're done.
Mortal Kombat universe.
Yeah, that was shit.
Hey, I found the co-writer for NetherRealm.
Yeah. See, it's interesting. Sometimes AI can write good, but yeah, that was shit.
You need to guide it though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And also,
button
it
confirm.
likes to.
Up and down button.
I think it's also
It's basing
If-
on what they've done. Like that's the stories they tell.
True,
So it's trying to
true.
make something that fits.
that is true. It's very like I wouldn't be surprised if something like that was actually the next end game.
If it is, I'm not playing it. Fair warning.
But like, I think it's also there's a lot to be said for system messages. Like, giving it a specific personality and then making it right, it produces very different results than just
Still
taking
think we're not
the base
invincible?
model and saying, hey, do this.
Yeah.
Fight!
Look at the professor. Hey, you should ask him for a review of the Mortal Kombat 1 story.
Ooh.
When's knowledge cutoff for Gemini?
I don't know. I think it's also 2023.
Try it with Gemini and then... Maybe don't play this one maybe on bike just to get through some stuff. Ow! Fuck off! Die! Thank you.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them
I
away
hate how
with
I
an
have to
elbow the
specify
head.
2023 when I say Mortal Kombat 1 because I couldn't come up with a fucking name.
She leaps to kick the victim's face through the staff.
Would have also taken more than 3 seconds of effort.
It will not be you who kills me.
Shall we? The dragon awaits.
Sector and Empress Tanya slowly approach the archway leading into the Dragon Orin's chamber. They creep closer, peering cautiously around the edge. A burst of flame causes them to flinch.
Oops, that went on stream. That's funny. On recording, that's funny.
Back.
What, the completion noise?
Yeah.
Adorning Empress Tanya's long
I always
locks.
forget about that.
Are you sure you can calm it?
Empress Tanya closes her eyes and raises her painted gold hands. In the arena, Khaos Kenshi turns to Titan Havoc.
She must also be a telepath. It would seem.
Because
Read their
reasons.
thoughts.
Chaos Kenshi touches
Okay, it does
2
know about the
fingers to
story.
his
It's
temple.
just talked about
In the maze,
Scorpion and Sub-Zero
Empress
being
Tanya's
brothers.
closed eyelids flutter slightly. Soft light illuminates her deep brown skin and shimmers off the gold of her face paint, headdress, and earrings.
It's
She
really
floats
not.
in a
It
dark
says the
void
gameplay
with
is
her head
faster
tilted
and
back.
flashier. It's really not.
Before her, the head of the horned dragon Orin emerges from the darkness. When Empress Tanya speaks, her lips remain motionless.
Oh, mighty Orin, I am Tanya. If you can hear me, respond in kind.
Again, Professor Speakings.
Orin, I beseech you. We mean no harm.
You speak dragon tongue, and with the proper respect. Come, I will not smite you. Yet.
Orin slips back into the darkness. Empress Tanya opens her eyes.
She has opened the door. Come.
She and Sector advance.
Kenshi, I do not understand them. The language is foreign.
Sector and Empress Tanya stand before the dragon. Manacles dangle from her horns.
Before Havoc destroyed my reality, I was beloved by gods. But then he trapped me here and condemned me to this living death. In all the time since, no one has proffered me goodwill.
Resume. A button confirmed.
From that description,
Navigate.
were you also a Titan?
Probably.
Holy shit, we have a Titan dragon now. Wow.
I mean, fuck it, why not?
So we may pass unharmed and escape to defeat Havoc. We hope an exit lies ahead.
Your hope is misplaced. There are no exits. All paths lead here.
She looks up to see Cyrax, Cage, and Scorpion entering through another archway. Cage glances cautiously at Cyrax as the trio joins Empress Tanya and Sector. Orin snarls through jagged teeth and squares up with her tattered wings.
Sarge did not cover this in basic.
Embers flood Orin's maw as she inhales.
Stand down. Don't anger her.
No, Orin. They are friends.
Orin peers down at Empress Tanya.
If you could leave, where would you go?
To Havoc Citadel, where their comrade is being held captive. If we free him, we can save their timeline, and Havoc will fall.
Show me your destination. I will send you there.
Ah, Dragon Ex Machina.
Scorpion steps closer to
Yeah,
Empress
man.
Tanya.
What did she say?
That she can help.
Help? How?
Titan Havoc glares up at the arena's screen. In the chamber, Tanya closes her eyes again. Oren's eyes dart about.
It is heavily guarded. A direct assault impossible. But if I can get you inside...
Inside? Natural laws do not apply there. Sending us is...
difficult, but achievable.
Because
Stand
reasons.
back.
Everyone, stand back.
Oren raises her head up to its full height, then jabs her wings into the floor. Her body dangles off the massive chains. Below her chest, a swirling portal materializes.
No! This will not do!
Pink magic courses over Titan Havoc's arms. In the maze, the magic licks along Oren's chains, causing her to convulse.
Drains my power.
Thank you, Oren. I will come back for you after this crisis passes.
They all sprint through just as the portal closes. In the arena, Titan Havoc flexes his hands.
My new minion will have to occupy them until we arrive. Warn him! The Citadel has been infiltrated.
He turns to Chaos Kenshi, who touches his temple. The five exit the portal onto a broken stone platform floating in the cosmic void.
Did we go on a bender I don't remember? I feel like I'm heavily sauced.
It appears.
Resume.
Thank God for Johnny.
Continues to be the only redeemable part of this game.
Thank the gods for Johnny. Also, are we done with the Tanya chapter? No, we've only done two fights.
We've only done two fights. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was questioning for a second there, but yeah, it is only two. But who knows? We've had chapters with 7. Maybe we have one with 2 now.
Who knows?
Infinite.
It's quite chaotic, one could say.
Do not try to make sense of it. Anything is possible in Havoc's domain.
How do you know the Citadel's secrets?
I spent months posing as one of Havoc's minions to gather intelligence for our assault.
She points to an archway ahead.
There. Havoc's foundry. If your friend is here, he is beyond that door.
They follow her toward it. The stone path quakes, then crumbles away. Cyrax shoves Scorpion out of harm's way. She tumbles and lands on a lower level. Scorpion peers over the edge, then looks pointedly at Cage. Along a jagged stone wall, Cage slowly climbs down, his feet probing for footholds. He moves one step at a time. Beside him, a rope lowers. Cage looks over to see Scorpion
Don't you always move one step at a time?
With a scowl, Cage leaps over to grab the rope and slides down it. Below, Scorpion helps Cyrax to her feet.
Are you alright?
Mostly. My armor absorbed the fall.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I am happy to return the favor.
Sector and Empress Tanya watch from the platform above.
My armor flies short distances. I can retrieve them one at a time.
Be careful. Fall off the pathways and you will fall forever.
Allow the Brotherhood of Chaos to help you on your way.
From the opposite side of a broken platform, a figure stands wearing all black. Glowing green cracks run along his chest and arms, and his eyes are a misty white. The figure, Noob Saibot, flexes his hands. The broken platform reforms beneath his feet.
Oh yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's bring in Noob Saibot out of nowhere.
You sound like Bihan.
I am he, though not as you remember.
What did Havoc do to you?
He perfected me, baptizing me in chaos. Those who oppose anarchy, who revere order, will be eliminated. That is the will of Lord Havoc. Fight!
But it's not anarchy then.
Yeah, I was about to say. For
I
a
mean,
chaos
actually
god,
have a dude
having
that
a
you
lord is fucking stupid.
worship as a god or whatever. Like, that is not
And
anarchy.
you do what he tells you to do.
Yeah. Anarchy, like, yeah.
What's the point?
Someone needs to give these writers a fucking dictionary.
I would start with a brain, but sure.
Well, a brain would come in handy as well, but you know,
baby steps, man.
We can't have that. But at least a dictionary, just so they know the definitions of words. You know.
You think they'd read it? They ignore the laws of physics often enough. Why the English language would matter?
To the 10 hells with Lord Havoc's will.
The 10 hells?
Is that a Mortal Kombat thing, or?
No.
Also, why does he have like Raiden's powers? What is this now?
I don't know.
That's literally Raiden's moveset.
Is Noob Saibot in the game? I don't. Is he?
He is.
Oh, he is.
But he does not play like this. Did you hear that? That is Raiden's attacks.
Yeah.
Is there a bug?
Probably not.
That would be incredibly funny, I'm sorry. Imagine they just fucked up and you fought the wrong character and they just never bothered to fix it. That would be very on brand for this DLC's general level of effort.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes,
Yeah,
then knocks them away with
it
an
wouldn't
elbow
surprise
to the
me,
head.
but-
Tanya bolts forward, leaving her staff lodged in the ground. She
Like,
leaps to
Tanya would have
kick
worked
the
on this
victim's face through the
DLC.
staff.
I apologize, but if you make something that's shit, people are going to give you
Havoc's
shit for it.
will not be done.
He's gone. Where is Bihan?
You know him from your timeline?
Yes, but he has been corrupted. I must restore him. Bring him back.
Do not fret. I am sure we haven't seen the last of him.
On the platform below, Scorpion, Cage, and Cyrax fight off Chaos minions. Empress Tanya clings to Sector's shoulder as she activates her rocket booster. 2 minions beset Cyrax as they land. Empress Tanya fends them off, then helps Cyrax to her feet.
Do you mind a change of partner?
Not at all, Cyrax. Thus far, your brotherhood does not impress. Havoc is deluded if he thinks you can contain us.
Fight.
Who am I fighting?
Who knows? Random character number 30,731.
Is this Johnny? I was tempted to let him win just so I see who it is, but I don't care.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Tanya bolts forward, leaving her staff lodged in the ground. She leaps to kick the victim's face through the staff.
Empress Tanya wins.
Take your brothers and go!
Fight.
Wait, for these Chaos minions, are they just doing the thing they did with the fucking Citadel again? I think that's what they're doing.
Maybe.
It's cool once, guys. Because this just feels like a Johnny Kung Lao mix.
The attacker punches the victim airborne, then grabs their ankles to slam them down. Kung Lao slams the victim onto his hat as it spins on the floor. He rapidly pummels their chest as the hat grinds through their back.
Chaos Kung Lao wins.
This will be my greatest.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, it's just Kung Lao.
Wait, OG Kung Lao is still alive, right?
Yep.
Because he always dies, so I just have to check.
Nope, in this timeline he hasn't died yet. One more game, I imagine.
Yeah, next game, for sure. he's gonna get his soul sucked. You remember that?
Yeah.
I remain unimpressed.
As do I by this game.
From a platform above, a figure leaps into the air before performing a front cut. Khaos Liu Kang lands heavily on one knee, glaring with orange eyes.
You will be scorched by the flames of anarchy.
He shoots a burning orange star. Empress Tanya smashes it with her staff.
Water, fire, razor-edged hats. I've had enough chaos for one day.
As have I.
To be fair, that's pretty standard for the main game.
Navigate.
So,
yeah.
those are all things that just happen normally.
Fight!
Today's end cannot come soon enough.
Agreed.
Fight!
I love how the characters are just channeling us at this point.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you want us to relate to your characters, but it shouldn't because we're both bored.
I think it's one more chapter and then we're done.
Good.
I hope. Actually, let me check. I just want to make sure. And I'm not doing anything anyway.
Sounds good.
I will be glad when this day is finished.
In theory, that is the end of this chapter.
The found
Resume. A button confirm.
Alright, we'll be back next time with probably the next chapter, who fuck knows.